Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Cities Skylines Submitted City Traffic Fix and City Fix live stream. In this video, I'm going to fix someone else's city and its traffic. Marcelo, what is up? How are you? Welcome, welcome. You're always first. I really appreciate it. So, our city today is brought to us by Godzillair. I don't know how to say the name exactly, but it's a cool name. The title is Spywood City Extreme Traffic. Hashtag fix your city. Description is Spywood City needs traffic fixing help. Hashtag fix your city. So, Godzillair, thank you so much for uploading your city. I appreciate it. I'm looking forward to working on it. It's a small city. You can see bottom right hand side, 24,000 on the population. It is profitable. Godzillair is playing on limited money, which I think is the best way to play the game. So it's profitable, making 4,000 a week, 4,500 a week. Got a little bit of money in the bank. There is, okay demand, and the name of the city is Spywood City. So, yeah, thanks for uploading the city. Looking forward to working on it. We're going to try to fix the traffic, fix other issues with the city. If you would like for me to work on your city, definitely let me know. I do these all the time, and I will put in the chat. Here's the Discord, and so you can let me know there, or you can put it in the comments below. There's also a merch store and a way to donate. All right, so let's get to it. First of all, obviously, what is the traffic flow for the city? Terrible. It's at 8%. And Godzillair was playing with no despawning. So, hey, already two positive items right from the beginning. So, two compliments right from the beginning. You're playing with limited money, and you're playing with no despawning. And unfortunately, the traffic is pretty bad. And it's partly because no despawning is much harder. I did run the city for a little bit to see where it would bottom out at, if it could actually get any lower than the 8%, and it does not. So 8% is pretty much where the city bottoms out at, and so this is the original save game, and so we're going to start fixing it right from here, because this is the bottom for the traffic. You can take a look. I mean, it's just, the entire west to southwest part of the city is fully red, and then when you go out of the city limits, how far out does this traffic go? Oh my God. What? It goes out of the map. Wow. Wow. What about on the other side? Okay, that does not go out on the map. It stops right here. And the end of the map is over there. Okay. I don't think I've seen traffic go out of the map before, or if I have, I've forgotten. And then the last highway stops right here. Okay, so yeah, it's pretty bad traffic. So I want to go ahead and start working on it. First thing we of course want to do is see if the traffic manager settings are correct. So let me go and update those really quick. Or let me double check those really quick, I should say. So with Traffic Manager, we want simulation accuracy to be very low or low. It is already set up that way, so good job there. And then we want to enable Advanced Vehicle AI. That was not set up, so I'm going to go ahead and fix that now. Okay, so enable Advanced Vehicle AI, very good. And then under Policies, automatically add traffic lights if applicable. That was turned on. That should be turned off. Turned off. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, so we're good. Again, right, no despawning. All right, by the way, what's your unemployment rate? 12%. That's not good. That's high. So maybe we'll work on that. That may require a little bit of building, and so we'll see if we can get to that. All right, how is your city laid out? It's very dense. It's a small city, but all of it is really all together. I kind of like the layout for the most part. It's pretty nice. You get a good mixture. Residential, commercial, industrial. Perfect. Residential, commercial, got office space mixed in. Your layout is actually fine. The industry is pretty small. However, that industry seems too small. And there is demand. That's one of the reasons why the unemployment rate is high, is because there's actually not enough industry. You do have a lot of office space. However, do you need more industry? We can check right here. Yeah, so you're importing goods. Yeah, so it'd be good to actually have a little bit more industry. I don't know if you can make any more on this west side right here. You would need to make it on this east side. That way all the traffic isn't concentrated on the west side. So there could be some layout updates, some unemployment updates. All right, so let's get to it. We'll go through the rest as we kind of work on it. How do you get into the city? There's a proper cloverleaf right here, and obviously cloverleafs can't really handle traffic very well, so that should be removed. And then we've got a makeshift intersection right here, and it's having a hard time. All right, so let's start working on this. The way to fix the city is to use the diffuse and disperse strategy. We need to have more ways to get into the city, and definitely a better way than this. As always, Stream Vibes music playing in the background. You can check it out at most music platforms all over the world. So, I mean, you got two highways connecting. So normally, you want to have a stack interchange. That's really what you need. You need to have a stack interchange right over here. I use vanilla roads, except for frontage roads. And then if I'm doing a city fix, I'll use it's vanilla plus roads for the skinny 4-lane roads and for the frontage roads. Yeah, I think this is fine. Technically, this piece of land needs to be bought right here, and another, not a stack interchange, but a highway intersection right here. Maybe we'll do that. I don't think so though, unless we have a lot of extra slots that we can buy. What is this? This is a bypass for the industry. Okay. So we'll bring the highway out ever so slightly. Maybe right there. I think that's good. And then we can merge it together. You can do this? Really? I don't like either one of those. I was hoping to get it to connect together just exactly. Okay, that's fine. I have an idea. I don't know if this is going to work or not. Yeah, that's fine. We'll update it if we need to. Huh. Okay. And then I want to use the frontage roads because that actually will help a lot. can be an intersection like right around here or something like that. There. And there was a road coming from here. I'll do that as well. There. And then we've got that place for the industry. This seems like a long route. And these are power stations. You got excess power? Not really. Oh wait, no, these are incineration plants. That's garbage. You got excess garbage? You do have excess garbage. Okay, good. So I have an idea. I want to bring this road out here. Yeah. There. Rather than it going all the way up. Okay. So we got those roads connected. That is better. Make this go the correct direction. Okay. I think that's fine. And I kind of botched this one. There. I had it a two-way road rather than one way. Okay, so all the roads are aiming the right way. And then no U-turns. No U-turns, please. Thank you. I think that's good. I think that's good. Niels, what's up? How are you? I do remember you. All right, so hooking this up. Great. What is this thing? Oh, it's a little other makeshift connection over here. I guess that's fine. And then we need to address this up here. There should be two connections, one right here and one right here. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me see how much room I got. It's a little bit tight. It's a little bit tight. Maybe I can move the highway up just slightly, just to give me a little bit of room. I would like to move the highway up just like there. If I could just have that much room. I'm doing well. The weekend has been nice. Last week work was good, so I'm doing all right. Enjoying some Cities Skylines here. The last submitted city fix was quite challenging, so we'll see how this goes. I want to buy this. Oh shoot, you can either buy this or you can buy that. This one would be more useful to get. Purchase. Yeah. So this one I have to be cautious with. So I'll set it up like right here. That's not a big adjustment for the highway. It's going to be a tight fit. Can you destroy any more? No, you cannot. All right. Whew, sharp turn. And then we want another one right over here. What's the / Los Angeles? Is that where you live? Los Angeles? That's pretty cool. Unfortunately, I can't say there's anything new in my world. Nothing out of the ordinary. Same old, same old. I think when it comes to like streaming and video games, I started back up on No Man's Sky, so that was nice. Fortnite started its new season, so that's nice too. We'll do a different. Well, I'll do the same one. Maybe I can do something like that. I see a subway in this city, so that's nice. Yeah, so maybe I can do something like that. So yeah, I think that's good. Hook it up. Oops. There we go. All right, I think that's good. We can do the frontage roads as well. My world is like Los Angeles? Oh, the city? Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I don't know, maybe Godzilla lives there. Who knows? So hooking up the frontage roads. Perfect. And then we can do the... Oh. Come on. No? No? There we go. On-ramp. No. Off-ramp. Great. And then the on-ramp and the off-ramp. Excellent. There we go. That's not too bad. And then... This guy right here, if we can just move this over slightly. Just another way to use the frontage road. Well, that will help diffuse the traffic going north. Yeah, in the woods. He lives there. Okay, so what have we done? There was one way to get in here. We've done that, just some slight modifications, added some frontage roads to help with the access. Although the frontage road is going the wrong way. There we go. So that's good. And then on the north side, we updated that to where instead of one, there's two formal intersections. I think that's good. And then there should be one over here. Technically, maybe like 1 and 2. So maybe I can do one right down here. For the time being. Let's go ahead and do that. How much money we got? Ooh! I'll wait. I'll wait. Oh, I haven't hit play. We're still at 8%. So I want to put another connection right here, but I will wait for that. I'll wait for that. So let's take a look at inside the city. And again, I want to look at the layout. Are there neighborhoods bifurcated? They're not. They're pretty well connected. So I don't see any issues. You got some lights or anything? No. Intersection signs? Oh, yeah, you do. Okay. You don't really need those. Lane connectors? I see one. All right, so let's just start hitting the busy areas and see what we need to do. So people kind of come on here. Everybody wants to take a left. It looks like industrial trucks. Is this a left turn only lane? It is. Good job. What about right here? Looks like people want to go straight and turn right. This is too small of a road. So here we go. Upgrade 2 to 4. This one too. Upgrade 2 to 4. This one too. Okay, so upgrading those from 2 to 4. Now, If you want to go straight, stay in the left lane. Right lane is for right turn only. This one will split up nicely. Great, right and left. And then these cars, it was one lane that would hit this roundabout. Okay, I see a lot of garbage trucks. Have you played some Fortnite? I have. I have. The new season. Actually, I like it. I do like it. I think it's better than last season. All right, so another one. This is too small of a road. 2 to 4 lane. 2 to 4. 2 to 4. Okay. 2 to 4. There's a lot of garbage trucks. Can I show you guys this? The purple, ladies and gentlemen, these are the garbage trucks. Doesn't it look like the majority of the vehicles in this area are garbage trucks? Yeah. And that's because, is all the garbage in that one area? Yeah, so, yeah, that causes traffic problems. So we're going to destroy some of them. And we're going to move some of them up here. Do we have a room? I'll use a recycling plant. So they're all on this west side. So, you know, you could put one right. What's over here? What is this? A hospital? A health center? Elder care? Maybe the recycling isn't good right there. And a university and a public library. Well, shoot. I mean, I think it's fine to put it right here then. So yeah, so that's why you want, again, you want to use the diffuse and disperse strategy, and not have all your garbage in one spot, because it'll cause traffic problems, because they generate a lot of traffic. All right, so there's a lot of traffic right here. This should be 2 to 4, 2 to 4. I'm just upgrading all of these from 2 to 4. And so, I think I've probably mentioned in the past, but you really want to build with this road right here. These medium roads. You can pick whichever one you want, but the 4-lane roads, and then you can upgrade them to 6 if you need. But you don't have to if you don't need to. But that way you don't mess up your zoning. So I'm using, you know, these vanilla plus roads, so I don't mess up the zoning while I'm doing the expansion. Okay, so 2 to 4, 2 to 4, 2 to 4. Triangle Poor Mapping. Hi, how are you? What is up? Welcome. When you go live again, can you maybe play some Fortnite? Maybe I can join too. Sure, Niels. No problem. Next time I do a Fortnite stream, stop by and then we can play. So again, just a little bit more 2 to 4, 2 to 4. Okay. A lot of people are taking a right here, so we want to make sure this is a dedicated right turn lane. It looks like it is. All right. So Godzilla, it looks like you did a lot of good stuff with dedicated turn lanes. I just think that most of your roads are too small capacity-wise. Okay, I think that's good. We're down to 199,000. Yeah, really, Niels. That's fine. I play with regular viewers all the time, so you know, just show up on chat often and you can play. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and hit play. And I don't know. Where do you guys want me to start from? I mean, I just did so much right there. Maybe we can start out right here with the stack interchange, because there's all of this traffic. Play. Some of it will get reset. the game may despawn some of them, but some of it should just get reset. Ooh. 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 You guys are all trying to take a left right here, aren't you? Yeah, look at that. And you guys are all trying to take a right. And then you guys get stuck right here. Oh. And left turn only lane. So they'll start busting out into the right lane if they want to go straight. Okay, yeah, there's a few. And then these guys get stuck on this roundabout. And this should be a 4-lane. There we go. Dedicated directions. Okay. Two to 4. Where are you trying to go, man? You're trying to take a right? Why aren't you moving? What the... Did you guys not pay attention to how I set up this road? These disobedient Sims. Oh wow, there's a lot of people watching. What is up? Hello everybody. Welcome to the Cities Skylines Submitted City Traffic Fix and City Fix live stream. Thanks for being here. If you're a returning viewer, thank you. I appreciate the support. If you're new, hi. Join in the chat if you want. So, this may be a glitch, so I'm just going to delete some. You're supposed to turn right, dude. What the hell, you motorcycle? You're supposed to turn right over here. There you go. I guess the first few hadn't recalculated. This is right turn only. Straight. Two to four. Okay. Alright, so the roundabout was clogged, it's working. Keep in mind I didn't make any changes to its settings. What do we got over here? Okay, so there's some busyness going straight down. Okay, fine. Fine. And you hit here? What's the issue? You can't... These guys are stuck? Okay. There's a good amount of people walking right there. You know, this road may need to be a 6-laner. Possibly. Let's go ahead and do that now, just to help out the city, so we don't have a domino effect with the traffic. Upgrading it from 4 to 6. That's acceptable. I'll change it if I need to. Great. How are we doing over here? Oh, it's a disaster. That's how we're doing. Exit only? What you doing? Do I need to make you a 6-lane? Here. Hold on. I'll make you a 6-lane as well. And the reason why is because I would like it to look like that. Right turn only. What's going on over here? Oh, that's entirely acceptable. It's perfect music for watching cars go by. Oh yeah, that's fine. He used the wrong road for this frontage road. I just noticed that. Yeah, these cars are having a hard time taking a left. Oh, well, hey, there's going to be a gap right here, so you guys can start busting out here momentarily. What is this dude doing? Move! He's looking at his cell phone. That's what he's doing. People start looking at their cell phone and they forget that the light has turned green. Okay. I'm letting the changes that I've done kind of have their impact. Letting the game run a little bit. Left turn only. Everybody wants to go straight. Well, that's clear. That's clear. Where are we at? 42%. Awesome. It's like a 5-fold increase right there. Oh. Can I... I'm gonna see if it will allow me to do this. I think it will. Yeah. Instead of a 2-lane one-way, making it a 3-lane one-way, so these 3 lanes don't compress into 2. I thought that that would be fine because I didn't think that there was going to be that much traffic coming over here. Yeah, you can take a U-turn on the leftmost lane. That's fine. All right, let's take a look at our new intersections that we put up here. They're getting a little bit of use. This is getting a little bit of use. Don't have electricity, but... Okay. Oh, wow, this is getting a lot. Ooh, yeah. Right turn only. You better not be coming back onto the highway. That's straight. Yeah, I knew that dude would. Okay, so then they hit this, and then you're stuck on taking a left over here. Let me help you. 4 to 6 lane. And 2 lanes to take a left. Increase the capacity. That should help you guys out. And let's go ahead and set up the roundabout. If you're on the roundabout, you can block the box. If you are not on the roundabout, you cannot. I'll leave this one. Does everybody want to come over here? Okay. Let's upgrade this. From a 1-lane exit to a 2-lane exit. Right 2 lanes, exit off. Both of you guys have to go straight. Since it seems like a lot of people want to exit off over here. And then you guys come over here, and you get stuck at a light. There you go. Now you can just blast through. I do see a lot of people walking. Oh, there's a light over here. Okay. I think we just need to let it run. That area. Let's come back here. It's looking good. there's a lot of people walking right over here, that's what's going to cause some issues. And what's going on here? Yeah. Dedicated turning lanes. And wasn't this the road? I gotta keep on letting it run, but wasn't this the road that was blocked off to the edge of the map? Oh my god. We're gonna be here forever. You guys might want to get... Oh! Okay, good. Hey, alright! Look at how much we've made up that ground. We've made up that ground. Nice. You just gotta let it keep on running. It's still pretty bad, though. Niels, I don't know. It just depends on when the next Fortnite stream is. And I don't know when that's going to be. Exit only. Thank you. A lot of you want to come over here, don't you? Maybe I can help you out. We'll upgrade this off-ramp to 2-lane. Help you guys out. Solid. I see some cars waiting. Right over here. There's lights. No? Oh, were they waiting because of the bus stop? Ooh, that bus stop is in a bad spot. It's too skinny. That yellow bus stop should be down here. There. Oh my god, look at them run. So they all ran to the new spot. Look at how nice the Sims are right there. Yeah, the drivers are terrible and mean, but the walkers are so kind. It's like, oh, you moved our stop, we'll go right there, no problem. Alright, so did you guys notice how much more money the city's making? Right? It was like 5,000. It's up to 25,000 a week. So the profitability is booming. This area is all cleared up. There's just a lot of traffic right here. Yeah. Because this is just incessant, non-stop. Right? That's going to fix up over time. And it's going to fix up now. Because now that we have money, I can create the connection I wanted to do over here. Something like right around here. Which street can it come from? What you got over here? High school? Train station? Train station is not connected to anything. I think like right from around here or something like that. Oh yeah, there's a subway station right here. Perfect. Let's do it. Yeah. Yeah, something like right here. That's good. And this is where the industry should be. or some more industry, and that will address the unemployment issue. Ooh, a little bit too close. There. Perfect. On-ramps, off-ramps. Off, on, off, on. So all of the industry is on the west side, so it'd be good to put some right here on the east side. There is demand for industry, and there's a terrible unemployment rate. Oh my god, the population is growing. The population was actually declining when I started. Shoot. Alright. I'll just do this as an example, obviously. It's not going to be precise because I'm doing it for speed. Why is this not set up correct? Did I not do this right? Oh, man, I did not do that right. There. Good. 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 Okay. And then you can just do some industry right here. And that will help with the unemployment rate. It'll help with traffic because it's not all in one spot. And it's right next to the highway. Let's hit play. You don't need water. And you'll need electricity. There. I'll connect to it eventually as those build out. I think that's good. And the reason why I did not build these farther in is because there's eventually going to be a frontage road that comes out here and hook right there. So when you're building it out, you kind of want to think of those things. And this intersection is going to get busy because people are going to come from right here. Before, they would never take a right. They would go straight. You have to go straight because this was the way into the city. Now that there is a way into the city over here, they will actually take this right turn and come up this way because they can get into the city. Jesus. Okay, there we go. From here. So that's why. This will have a big impact. And before, notice that all the traffic was coming from this southbound side and coming west. There was nobody coming from right here. And that's because going to this west intersection was easier. Oh, thanks, Niels. You're too kind. Just tell people you know about the channel, and that will help me. You know, tell people you know about the channel, or if you're, I don't know, if you're on some Discord servers and people ask about streamers, or if you want to tell people about me, you can. You know, just tell people about me in a way that you think is appropriate, and that'll help me out. All right. So we got plenty of money. We got great population growth. Let's see what else we can do. Yeah, let's take a look at the mass transit. There's the buses. 9 and 10 vehicles. Decent amount of people taking them. That's fine. There's a lot of people waiting right there. A lot of people waiting right there. Oh my god. Alright. I'm not going to expand it yet. I want to take a look at the subway. So you got metro lines. Where are they at? So this is Metro Line 1 is over here. It only goes one way? Counterclockwise? Where's Metro Line? Sort this thing. Metro Line 2? Oh! Oh, Metro Line 2 is the same as Metro Line 1. Ah! Got it. Okay, so this, I want to update that so I know what's going on here. Those are both the same line, just one of them is going counterclockwise. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I got it. I got it. And where's Metro Line number 3? That's this bigger outer loop. Oh, but you don't have a counterclockwise for this one. You just have a clockwise one. Let's go ahead and do that right now. I mean, we can... It doesn't take any... You're not even building anything out. Create a new line. Counterclockwise. So, you know, subway system... Need a little bit of fine-tuning. There we go. Complete. So that's this new one right here. And so that is actually the counterclockwise, because these are the same. Great. All right, let's take a look and see how many people are using them. Nobody's using that. That's fine. What about this one? Oh, there's a lot of people using that. So this needs to have way more vehicles. See if that helps. What about this one? Nah. Okay. So one of them needed a lot more cars. Great. And so notice the demand bars are way better. Industrial demand is more reasonable, but the commercial demand has exploded. Oh, look at that. Remember this south coming in from the south when they were on the northbound side? I don't remember, that was backed up super far. Or that was really far away. I think a lot of people are starting to take this east exit. So that is done. That's going to alleviate the pressure on this road. And what about this westbound side? Look at that. Great. How about over here? Done. There's hardly any traffic coming over here. We'll leave it at that 2-lane exit. It's not needed though. 78%. I just noticed that. So we're done? How long did that take? 49 minutes. %, to 79%. No despawning. So we'll just tinker around with the city a little bit more, see what we can do. So there's a lot of people walking right here. We've got money. So we're going to use a fancy crosswalk, and then we'll put in some elevated crosswalks right here. So elevated crosswalk, and I'm gonna tell them to use the elevated crosswalk instead. There we go. And don't you? Oh my! Oh, it was already set up. How is that possible? It was already set up that way. This one was not, though. And then what about this one? Yeah, that one was not. There we go. Because these intersections are too close together. That's one of the issues. That's one of the issues. So that'll help this out. And it will push a lot of people to possibly cross here. We'll see. So it just seems like a lot of people want to take a left right here. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to change this. 2 lanes to turn left. 1 lane to go straight. Because it looks like everybody wants to come up this way. Great. Where are we at? 80. And this is done. Paul Klee? Hi, how are you? There is a new feature which would help so big with exactly such a junction. Which junction? Which intersection are you referring to? You talking about this one? Or are you talking about this one? Which one? So I think that's good. You know, a lot of this stuff was kind of being having a hard time because there was all of this backlog from the cars coming west heading into the city. And now that that's cleared up, that's going to free up all of these other intersections. The one you made, the lifted crossover pedestrian. Oh, okay. What's the new feature? So I think that's good. Let's see what we got over here. Well, there's a lot of people walking. A part of me wants to expand this right here. That's good. That's good. I'll do that. See what happens. It's a pack of streets. You can make one direction lifted. Oh, okay. Oh, you're talking about like a mod. You're talking about that there's a different mod. I gotcha. Thanks for letting me know. I appreciate it. I do try to do as much vanilla on the roads as possible. There's two roads that aren't vanilla that I use, and as I mentioned before, it's the vanilla plus 3-lane one-way, which I use for my frontage roads, and then the skinny 4-lane. And that's so I can update people's cities without really messing up the zoning too much. But thank you for letting me know about that. So I think that's good. We do have a little bit of a thing right here. Some cars waiting. You guys need a right turn only lane? There you go. And there's a lot of people walking there. Right here, 2 to 4. There we go. I think that's it. A lot of things have been up, but exactly those junctions are kind of super hard. Yes! Yeah, for sure. Well, that's one of the nice things about Cities Skylines, is that you've got so many different ways to fix a city. Or, I should say, there's so many ways to build a city. There's so many ways to build a city. We do have some traffic problems right here. Oh, you're stuck behind this bus. Well, the bus is stuck behind these cars right here. Right turn only. Yeah. How come you guys don't want to come down here, huh? Hmm? That seems fine. Okay. What is this guy waiting on? Are you glitching out on me, man? Box truck, go. There's a lot of people crossing that street. That and the population is growing quite nicely. Let's do a right turn only. Yeah, the population's exploded. So it went from 25 to 30. So Godzilla, your city is in great shape. We're making a lot of money. The population is exploding. It's basically an expansion mode. I can just keep on building and building and building like a regular city. I would make that one a bigger one so I have separate straight right and left. Yeah, I was thinking about that too. So Paul is mentioning a very nice point. He's talking about this road that I was just updating right here. It's a 4-lane road, and he's referring to making it a 6-lane road to provide some more directions, dedicated directions that the road could go. And it's a fine point. That may be the solution for that road. So we may have to come back to it depending on if those problems persist. $83. All right, where's the unemployment rate? 13. So it went up to 17 and has dropped down to 13. Let's go ahead and do the expansion that I wanted to do right here. So obviously the city is fixed, so now I'm just providing some examples on what you can do for continued growth for the city. I think like right around there, maybe. Okay. And you have an off-ramp right here. Huh? There you go. And then you connect this. There. There we go. Last batch of industry over here. And then with frontage roads, you can actually put industry there, which I do want to do. Yeah, perfect. So that industry is built out, so I think that's good. Why is there no light oh, there is. So there's this low-density commercial right over here, but other than that, I don't see any other low-density commercial. So that's kind of interesting to see that not in... Oh, there's some right here. So there's a lot of the high-density commercial, but not a lot of low-density. So that's interesting to see. We have some space right here to do that, so I'll use that as an example. Here we go. Let's let the city run. Love to watch you fixing. I'm an only traffic fixing guy at that point. Thank you very much, Paul, for the compliment. Glad to have you. Glad to hear what you're saying in the chat. So we can go ahead and increase these a little bit. The city's got good demand, so 9 is a little bit on the low side. Okay, what about the budget? The water is getting kind of maxed out. The electricity is fine, so we can bring the electricity down, possibly. Save some money. Garbage we know was too much. Okay. And in fact, this is a great place to put garbage collection right here, because there wasn't any other garbage right on the east side. They were all on the west side. Yeah, there's not enough, but there's such good traffic flow that what we have is good enough. Give it electricity. Okay. How you doing on schools? You don't have any education up here. They're all down south. So, I don't know, maybe you wanted to keep the people up here dumb? I mean, that's definitely a possibility. Maybe you wanted to do that? I don't know. Because sometimes it's good to keep one section of your city stupid. Because the industrial area, they need dumb people. See that? See, it says uneducated. A lot of times they need dumb people to work there. So maybe that was your thought process. I don't know for sure. Why do you have a university though and a public library though? Kind of doesn't make any sense if you want to keep them dumb. Maybe we can put an elementary school over here. That doesn't make any sense though. That's by the industrial area. Oh, there's no room. There's no room. Dang. That's the only place for it. Haha. Because of the road system. There's a public library. That's fine. I think you should go ahead and have a elementary school over there then. Whoa. That may be a mod. I'll do this one. Put it like right over here. And we can put a middle school right next to it. It won't address all of the capacity, so, you know, you'll still have enough dumb people. Alright, let's take a look at the mass transit. Yeah, look at that. Great. It's a long route. Oh, there's a lot of people waiting right there. Let's beef this up. I think that's good. 86% with 32,000 people. And there's a need for water. Water's already maxed out. So what do you need? You need sewage capacity. Okay. There you go. I assume you didn't build a Hadron Collider? Yeah, normally you're not allowed to unless you use a mod at this level. Don't build it. That thing's a piece of trash, as most people know when they're watching my fixes. Alright, I think that's good there. What about healthcare? That's pretty good. Death care. I see a lot of cemeteries. And there's a crematorium. So it's good to go ahead and start emptying the cemeteries. And replacing them with crematoriums. So we'll go ahead and do that. I was seeing if I could do anything without destroying it, but that's fine. Yeah, we can put one right here. Won't destroy anything. Good. And then how about for the middle schoolers and high schoolers? Let them know what life is really like. I think that's good. Yeah. Excellent. It's a good city. Just need electricity. When's the next milestone? 36,000? Let's get to it. 87%, guys. That's wild. Live. I'm just looking around. Man, I don't really see anything. We can update the making this 2 to 4 since it goes right into this street right here. You guys don't need to wait. This isn't a real intersection. You can block the box. There's people walking over here. Oh, you're walking to work. Good job, guys. Nice. Nice. Yeah, let's do the speed limits then. There we go. Well, we got 30. We're gonna make this 45. It's miles per hour, in case anybody's curious that I'm doing. That looks good to me. What about the 6-laner? Yeah, let's update that. Update the highways. Okay. Frontage roads. Okay, and then let me update this to what I was actually intending, and that was a 3-lane one-way. Okay. So speed limits are all updated. Great. Oh yeah, you know what? It's a roundabout with a highway, so people can't cross that. They won't be able to walk that. So let's go ahead and make some paths right here. Wait a minute, is this a coal power plant? Yeah, we can get rid of you. Come on. Come on, hook up right there. Yeah, great. Oh, that looks ugly. We got 2 connections right here. I'll just do it to this one right down here. Oh, because of the hill? What about now? Sweet. Okay, great. That'll help with people crossing the roundabout. So improve the walkability, and you improve the traffic. Come on. There you go. A little bit of zoning updates there, but I mean, it's pretty minor. Come on. There. Okay, now people should walk, cross. Oh yeah, and they are already. They didn't even give me time to cut the little tape for the new infrastructure. All right, so that'll help with reducing traffic even more. Oh, okay. Those are cars parked. I was like, why are they waiting? I'm just looking to see. It says 81. But everything seems fine. I'm moving quite nicely. Got some issues right here. Maybe a right turn only. Maybe a right turn only. There's just a lot of people walking. That's going to slow it down a little bit. It's not a big deal. You know what Paul was saying before with maybe a 6-lane road right there? Maybe. You know, as the city continues to grow, maybe. Or paths. How are we doing? Yeah. Oh, right here, right here, right here. Yeah. Make this a left turn only lane, naturally. Just like non-stop industrial demand. How we doing? Good. That makes sense. So you just keep on expanding, the unemployment rate will go down. It's importing even more because the city has decided to explode in population. I want to just let it run, try to get up to 36, but that does mean I have to expand it some more. Technically, it would be good to expand it in this direction. Commercial and industrial, really. What do we got around here? Let's see. Yeah, there's no shops. No shops over here. Let's go ahead and do that. Give me the marker. There we go. Okay. And what kind of shops? Maybe I can do a mixture. And then some small. Because there's no shops around this area, so that'll help the people that live here. And then you can put some residential right here as the demand gets better. And then expand the frontage road to like right here. Right here. On-ramp. There you go. You can do another off-ramp right here. And you can do another on-ramp right here. Come on. Is that the best I can do? Yeah, there you go. That's wild, the industrial demand. That's amazing. The city is like in really good shape. That looks pretty ugly, I will admit. Okay. I mean, I'm thinking some office space right there. You guys don't have all the office spaces in one spot, man. Yeah, maybe doing some office space down here? Next to the frontage roads? That seems to make sense. There's a little bit of room right here. Yeah, how about that? Put in some offices? Not this close to the intersection. There. That's good. And then this is for residential. And you can give them some nice waterfront property too. And it'd be probably good to create a road right down here, actually. I probably should do that now. Yeah. This guy. One more. What? Looks normal to me. Why can't I put a road there? What the? It seems totally fine. Hold on. Pause. I don't know why it didn't let me do that before. There we go. Bam. I think that's fine for the time being. That'll help reduce some of the pressure on this intersection by giving him another one here. So yeah, and so this whole area can just expand up, and then once it hits 36,000, then hopefully another set of land can be bought, and that probably should be this one. I think that's good. Let's take a look at the traffic. Solid. No issues. Mass transit should be totally fine. 155 people waiting right there. Where is this car? What are you doing? Are you just hanging out? What are you waiting on? I was waiting on that other car to move. Because there's one... This one subway station is for both lines. Normally you don't want to do that. You want to keep them separated. So I probably don't want to put any more cars there because I don't want to create a backlog. Ah! The landfills have emptied, so we can delete those. Sorry, cemeteries, so we can delete those. And this is like high density. We fill that out. And these are houses. We fill these out. There's a subway station right here. Normally you don't want to put subways next to homes because they make a lot of noise. All right, what else can we do? Yeah, the unemployment is going to be a little bit of not a battle or anything like that, but the city is growing, so you know people are coming in, and so they'll raise the unemployment rate, and so then you do zoning for your industry, office, commercial. Then the unemployment rate goes down, and then there's demand. More people are coming in, so this is just a natural phase for the city. So the unemployment will keep on working its way down. Just you just got to keep on building and expanding. I just want to try to get to the 36,000. But the city is dramatically more profitable. I don't know how much money we had when we started. 500,000? I don't know. But it was making 5,000, and it's making 30,000 now. And the population has increased by a third or something. It was 24,000 when it started. And so even with this massive population boom, the traffic is doing great. I just thought that there may be some traffic issues there. There's not. It'll be good to help with some... it'll be good to build another road right here. That or a walkway. Kind of want to hook it up. Can I move this down a little bit? Ever so slightly? There. And I messed up on that one. Should be bigger. Yeah. There we go. Good. Now somebody can hit the highway, exit off here, and come right into this area. And these people will have an easier way to walk over here. Great. Where's your natural resources? Oh. You got farmland right here. Dang. Oh, you got some farmland up here too. Put some industry right here with some farmland. Thanks, Paul. Thanks for stopping by. Great to have you. I hope you have a good rest of your weekend, a good week, and hopefully I'll catch you next time. Please like the video before you go, though. And for everybody else, if you do like the content, please do hit the like button. If you don't like the content, you can hit the dislike button. And of course, for people that are watching, if you have not subscribed or followed, I'd appreciate the support. If you like the content, live streams are on YouTube, Twitch, DLive, and Twitter simultaneously. You can watch on whichever one you want. Previous videos are on YouTube. There is a massive Cities Skylines playlist. Not only cities that I built, there's multiple ones for those, but then also a boatload of submitted city fixes and other tips, like a beginner's guide, traffic manager settings, and how to create a subway. A lot of other tips as well. So the city is growing. I mean, I kind of want to do fast forward to get the population up. So there's some forestry down here that a person could do. I think that would be fine. Do a nice little highway intersection. Let's do that. I think that's a good thing to demonstrate and show. Do something like that. Eventually it'll be good to put an intersection right here, another one. A highway intersection right here. And do like forestry right here. Let me see how that would look. It would be something like that. So you just kind of plan it out a little bit, get an idea of where it would be, where it would start, where the intersection would be from the highway. It kind of gives you an idea, so I'll go through it. So I think, you know, it should be in this area, some forestry, because there's going to be industrial demand. And you can also take a look and see, okay, yeah, it's starting to import a little bit of forestry, so it would help it out a little bit there. It will be close to this industrial section here, but not too bad, not too bad. So that would be really good. And you just got to pick the highway intersection spot. So like an intersection right here. I think that would probably be pretty good. So let's pause it and let me show that. There you go. And you can hook it up. Doing it kind of fast for illustration purposes. Oof. Off ramp, on ramp. Here's the off ramp, and then this can just connect right into the frontage road. Great. There. Perfect. And then the industry can really be placed off of that. I'll just do a few. Yeah. I think they'll really be good. And so then this area right here can be used for some fertile land. And so you can have some more industry, and I think that it's separated enough, close enough to the highways that it wouldn't create too much of a traffic burden. I'm trying to think of how the traffic flow would go. Oh, while I'm doing that, I can just hit play, let it run. I have an idea. Why won't you let me just hook up? There. And what I want to do is that. That's to help with the traffic flow. And then one more road up. Perfect. Oh. So that can be some of the industrial. Way too much initially, but that is fine. And you can make that forestry. Play. And then the right side can be commercial or something like that. Are there any other districts in the city? I don't think I saw any. Yeah, I did not. Just filling this in case it has any issues with... Yeah, there we go. Good. Just filling that in case it had any issues with getting forestry out of there. And you need electricity, no problem. You'll need shops, so here's your shops. As those fill out, they'll connect the electrical. And then some more residential can be placed right here. Where are we at? 35,000, 1,000 more people to go. And you can have some heavy or high density commercial. Some of it will be updated as the roads get built out. Speaking of which, there'll be one that'll go right here. There we go. Perfect. That'll help with the unemployment rate. How's our traffic? 81, looking good. So even with all of this growth, the traffic is fine. All right, let's speed it up. All right, so if I accomplish getting the city up to 36,000 in population, that means that we would have effectively increased the population of the city by 50%. What's amazing is that the residential demand has not, we hardly have had to zone out much residential. So there must have been plenty of excess residential for us not to having to zone hardly any. I think we can put in a section right here, I would think. Apartment complexes. Homes. Yay! We hit it. Great. Let me fill this part out. Homes and then apartment complexes. Great. Wow, man, that population exploded. All right, I think that's good. Oh, and we need... Pause. We need some electrical and... We're okay on the water. We could pump a little bit more though. So the electrical we can just beef up like that. Come on. Normally I wouldn't put all of them in one spot like that, but we'll just do it for time. So let me hit play, make sure that those register and everything's good to go, and that'll be it. 80%, 81. Come on, no? Still no. Okay. See what else we can build in the city. Oh! Oh, is it because I destroyed that? Oh, sorry. Sorry. There. Oh, it's because I did this. Whoops. There. Are we good? Okay, yeah, that takes care of it. Where are we at? 80%. Hey, Pink, how are you? Oh, no problem, Pink. I hope you're doing well. I hope your health is good. I'm stopping it at 81. Yeah, and I hope you're having a good weekend, and hopefully sometime we can play. That'll be great. That'll be great. Do you like the new season for Fortnite? So I'm calling it right here at 81%. I think that's great. So I do want to summarize all of the stuff that we did. You know, keep in mind, we finished the city, fixed it in about 50 minutes, approximately, and we were able to fix it with the population booming. Right, the population is 50% bigger than it was when we started. So first of all, I do want to thank Godzillier. Thank you for uploading your city. I hope you find this informative, educational for you, entertaining for you, and for everybody else that watched. Hopefully this was entertaining and it gives you an idea of how to set up a city correctly, how to fix issues. So the city went from 24,000 in the population to 36, 5,000 on the profitability to 27,000 a week. Way more demand, booming demand, and then of course, most importantly, no despawning, and we're at 81%, whereas the city had 8% traffic flow before. What are all the things that we did to fix the city? Generally speaking, we used the diffuse and disperse strategy to fix the city. There was one entrance to get into the city and another entrance to get into the city. So instead of two, we added 1, 2, or actually we added 1, fixed 1, and so the city had 3. And then of course with the idea of expansion and seeing as the city was growing where you could possibly grow it, added another entrance into the city and another entrance in the city. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 compared to 2. Then from there, really, I think that the biggest problem in the city was there was a lot of two-lane roads. Or not I think. I mean, that was the problem. There's too many two-lane roads. And they needed to be expanded to four-lane. And so updating a lot of the two-lane roads to four-lane roads, that was really the key for the city. Yeah, some of it was the entrances. You can make a case for the entrances, but a big part internally in the city is the two-lane roads. Updating those to four-lane roads, doing dedicated directions, dedicated turning lanes, that solved the city. There wasn't really a lot of traffic lights that had to be removed. There weren't a lot of lane instructions that had to be updated, though you can, or that you should. Excuse me. So then from there was way too many garbage trucks, right? The garbage processing right here. Way too many on one side of the city, so spreading those out, that made a big difference. And in fact, it would be good to put one down here. Right? Some on the west side. I put one on the north side. I put one on the east side. Now there's one on the west side. More highway intersections, getting rid of a clover leaf interchange, updating 4 lanes to 2 lanes, dedicated directions. A few items, very few, went from 4 to 6 lane. And doing some modifications with the mass transit. One of the loops did not have the it didn't have one of the directions for the loop, so adding that in, and that really are the major updates to the city. The city's population is exploding, and so I wanted to provide some examples of where you could grow. The unemployment rate has decreased, and we did that by effectively building the right zoning. So there was some industrial zoning that was needed, generic, did that. Some office zoning, did that. That created some commercial zoning that needed to happen. We did that. There was a need a little bit for forestry, so we built forestry. This is bigger than what the city needs. So this is all that's really needed. And as the city goes to 60,000, 70,000 population, this is really all that'll be needed. And so what are the next steps? Continue the expansion as I've outlined. So a little bit more room for residential right here. A little bit more room for residential right here. There's a space for some farmland, and we can finally build or purchase another piece of land. There we go. And so a little bit of farmland right here, some commercial on the other side of this industry, residential, farmland, and then again commercial, and then this top area can start to be built. So just expanding. So there you go. Please do like the video if you like the content. You can dislike it if you did not, and if you want to support me more, smash that subscribe or follow button. Thank you everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed the Cities Skylines, Submitted City, Traffic Fix, and City Fix. Hopefully you enjoyed the gameplay as well. All right, take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.